So next question, it says, how do you rebuild trust after it's been broken in a relationship? Well, short answer is you don't. The long answer is it's complicated. So when you have trust and it's been broken, first you have to understand how and why that trust was broken, right? And what I mean by that is if you did something to someone that you knew would hurt them and you chose to do it anyway, I feel like there really isn't any coming back from that. It's really up to the discretion of the person you're with. Now, I will say, if that person is willing to forgive whatever it is you did, then that's the first step. That's always a good step when they're willing to forgive you. So, because that way you still have you still have your foot in the door, right? The door hasn't been completely shut on you. You still have a chance. But I will say, if you're trying to rebuild and you're really trying to get that relationship back to where it was, it's gonna take a lot of work on your part. And once again, it's hard to say, but I feel as though it can never truly go back to where it was before. Reason I say that is because before they were all in. Before you hurt them, they trusted you. They loved you. They were open, and there was nothing that you could do wrong in their eyes until you showed them otherwise. So, that rhymed. And nothing you can do wrong in their eyes until you show them otherwise. I might use that in a song. But anyway, so when you break that trust and you've enlightened them to who you really are as a person, and you've let them know that, okay, they can't give you the same access to hurt them that you used to have. Now you're really dealing with a different person now. Because before you were dealing with the innocent person, the person who was quote unquote naive. They believe everything you say, they trusted you, they let you do whatever you want. Now they see what you do with that kind of power and what you do with that kind of access. So now, once again, you're dealing with a whole nother person. So their guard is going to be up probably forever because they can't trust you. You've shown that you can't be trusted. So if you have somebody that you've hurt and they're willing to accept you, you're probably never gonna get 100% of that trust back. So what you need to do is, whatever amount of trust you get, you need to treat it with care. You need to be very careful, because the next time you break their trust, somebody may or may not get hurt. And, I don't want that to happen. So I want you to be aware of what you're dealing with, right? So if you're asking me, how do you rebuild trust? With a lot of effort and a lot of patience. And most importantly, a lot of time, because it's not like if you hurt somebody today, they're not going to forgive you tomorrow. They may forgive you, but they're not going to trust you. So yeah, just, be mindful of that.